and happy holidays. Since it is party season, I thought I'd show you how to make vegan smoked salmon. We've been making this for a couple of years now and it is a firm favourite of ours. We usually have it with toasted bagels and vegan cream cheese. Our favourite cream cheese is Via Life, but any that you like is great. So for 4 people, you'd use 1 large carrot. So then peel this, and then using just a potato peeler or any veg peeler you have, or if you have one of those mandolins for peeling vegetables, that would be great also. You cut the carrot into ribbons. So after you've cut the carrot into ribbon, you should end up with something like this. And as you can see already, it makes almost convincing smoked salmon pieces. So this amount should be okay for about 4 people. So that's 1 large carrot, but if you think about 1/4 of the carrot per person, you can do it for however many people you have if you're thinking of hosting a party over this festive season.
And how many servings would that make per person then? That would just be 1 serving per person?
1 serving per person.
Right.
So just to make the carrots a bit softer, because obviously we don't want them crunchy because that won't be a convincing smoked salmon texture, if you just boil the carrots in some water for about 3 to 4 minutes just so that they've softened nicely. So I'll go and add these to our pan.
And wait, you're wearing your nice festive Christmas apron.
Christmas apron. I've just boiled the kettle here. And then put them on a medium heat for 3 to 4 minutes, and I'll come back to show you how to make the marinade. Hello, so it's now time to make the marinade. For this you'll need salt, some garlic. This is dehydrated garlic from our own garden, but garlic powder or garlic granules would work well.
Can you just use fresh garlic?
I haven't used it with fresh garlic, but I think it would work about the same, maybe about 1/2 to 1/4 of a clove of garlic. And then our secret ingredient, which is liquid smoke. This is a must for vegans. It gives a really smoky, convincing flavour. And I've also seen some recipes for smoked salmon where you use like the nori sheet, so seaweed as you would for sushi, to give that fishy flavour, but we haven't used that. But if you wanted to add that in, if you have that to hand, that...
But that gives such a convincing...
It is
in
really
fact, that would be good for
convincing.
sort of making like fake sort of vegan barbecue ribs or something like that, wouldn't it?
So for this you need about 2 tablespoons or so of the liquid smoke.
Or how much is that in cup?
About
In
1/4
cups.
of a cup.
So 1/4 of a measuring cup or 2 tablespoons of the liquid smoke. Yeah, and you can just get it online if your local supermarket doesn't sell it. We had to buy it online. In fact, I think we got it off eBay, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was something like £3, and it
Yeah,
just lasts and
we've had it
lasts.
a year, haven't we? And
Yeah.
there's still lots left.
And then a teaspoon of salt. And then about 1/4 of a clove of garlic. I'll just grind this up in our lovely little pestle and mortar.
And if people were using garlic granules, how much would you say that would equate to?
Probably about 1/2 to 3/4 of a teaspoon, something like that.
Right.
So we're making this Christmas Eve and we're going to be having it for dinner on Christmas Day. So ideally
just for a light sort of
light
evening meal
light
after having a
supper.
big
But
lunch.
ideally you would want to marinate this overnight to get the best flavour. But we have eaten it before after marinating it for a couple of hours. It just does improve the time.
Yeah, definitely. It becomes more and more authentic the longer you leave it, doesn't it?
Right, that's nice and ground, so I can add that to our marinade. And then finally we just want to add some water. So I've got the kettle here so it's nice and warm to dissolve the salt. And you want to add about a cup of water.
So it really is simple, isn't it? And it's unbelievably authentic.
Yes, it is really, really good.
Because years ago I used to love smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels. And yeah, when we haven't eaten them for, I haven't had them for years because I've been vegetarian and then vegan for a long time. But yeah, when we saw lots of recipes online for them, we thought we'd have to try them out, and they are incredible.
And that's the marinade done.
So yeah, so it's really quick, isn't it?
Simple.
So the carrots cooked, so they don't have to be completely soft, or do they? When they're in ribbons, do they cook quite quickly?
They do cook quite quickly, so yeah, about 3 minutes is perfect. But I don't want them completely soggy. I want it to have a little bit of texture.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want them crunchy either, because I don't think that's particularly convincing.
No.
So just so they've got a little bit of bite left in them, but not completely soft.
And it can go, the hot carrots can go straight in the marinade, can they?
Yeah. So I'll just add them in now.
I mean, obviously the liquid smoke, I mean, it wasn't that expensive, and it is quite a big bottle and lasts a long time, but that is the only sort of expense as such. I mean, obviously we grew the garlic in the garden, so that was essentially free. Oh gosh, it's looking weird on camera. I'm not picking up well, you all know what the carrots look like anyway. It's just the carrots and the marinade. So yeah, we really hope that you found that interesting. We just thought, since we were making it, that we'd show you how we make it, and it is really delicious.
Yeah, we might report back tomorrow with what it looks like on our bagels on Christmas Day.
But if we don't, we'd like to wish you all a lovely festive season. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Hello everyone. So it is Christmas night now, and this is our dinner. So the carrots have been marinating overnight and they smell really convincing. And now we've got our lovely bagels.
We just hold a bit up down to show the consistency.
Yeah, so it's
you can see it's sort of salmon-y consistency. It's amazing.
Very cute. It's very soft, and yeah, it does make a good substitute.
Yeah, so please let us know if you decide to try the recipe, and if you do, what you think of it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.